games. How frustrating was it being out for the last few, and how determined were you to try to get back for this one to help your team win?
Really determined, just staying in the training room with Ray, getting extra work. That was the main focus, like trying to get myself back, being able to help my team.
Any rust tonight? How did you feel?
I was a little fatigued at the beginning, but once I caught my second win, I was pretty much fine.
Shemarri, it seemed like in the second half you guys kind of made a more conscious effort to attack the basket. Was there something discussed at halftime about maybe trying to go in after that when it came to your transition game?
I feel like lately in the past we lay back and we get relaxed in the second half, but this game we tried to stay in attack mode, get to the free throw line, different things like that to keep us focused and locked in offensively. And we knew getting stops defensively would help us.
You held a ranked Oklahoma team to 63 points and 37% shooting. How would you assess your defensive performance tonight?
That was a great team defense, and like we just stayed locked in the whole 40 minutes, and our main focus was just like one step at a time, one step at a time.
I just kind of building off of that, you guys have really embraced this defensive identity. I think you're ranked, in the top of almost every defensive category. When the team is able to get the kind of turnovers and steals and blocks that you're getting, how much does that feed the offense and feed the energy for this team?
It gives us a lot of energy. Just getting out in transition after we get a turnover, like you said, or a big stop that we really need, gives us a lot of energy offensively, and we tend to get open looks in transition or in the half court.
So, how did you feel there? Was there a moment where you kind of, I don't know if there was a little bit of pain or not in that ankle, but was there a moment in the game where you're like, I got to push through, where your ankle was feeling a lot better, I'm sure, when you saw what put the score on the scoreboard was?
I don't think it really affected me at all. Like I just tried not to think about it and go out there and give it all for my team, and came out with the victory at the end.
Today was Coach Dawkins' 300th career win. What's it been like playing for him? What have you learned from Coach Dawkins, a college basketball Hall of Famer himself?
A lot, like just not only on the court but off the court. Like he's just teaching us how to be great young men on and off the floor, and like we really appreciate him for that. And honestly, one of the greatest coaches of all time.
After the two tough losses that the team suffered, how important was it to come in here and earn this win?
Really important. We knew Coach was one win away from 300, and we just wanted to really get that for him and continue to get wins. Stack wins is our main motto. 1-0 is what we preach each and every day.
Shemarri, not a lot of people thought you'd do much in this league, and at the halfway point you're 4-5. How do you assess where this team is at this point, what it's proven to itself?
We just continue to stay humble, keep a chip on our shoulder, know every day we got to work for what we want, and just prove the doubters wrong.
What are you seeing from Antoine Jones? He's really stepped up. In your absence, he stepped up. He had a big game today as well. What are you seeing from Antoine?
A lot of energy, offensively and defensively. We know he can help us a lot, and just how far he's come and different things like that is really showing now.
Shemarri, you talked about wanting to get this win for Coach Dawkins. Did you guys as players talk about it before the game or sometime in the last couple of days about trying to get this win for him?
Yeah, we obviously talked about it in the locker room during practice, different things like that, but we knew coming out we just had to handle business, and at the end we would come out victorious.
How great is it to win home games? I know you guys probably felt you let one slide the last few nights ago, but how exciting was it getting a win in front of the home fans?
Super excited. We really owe the fans, and not only the fans, but like coach and ourselves at the end of the day. So we really needed that one.
You guys feel you can use this win and get some momentum going on the road next week?
Absolutely, we'll use this win to go into the next game and games after. So just keeping that mindset, going 1-0.
Their leading scorer, you guys pretty much stacked with him, Jaden McCollum. He's a Florida native. I know he had a lot of people in the stands. Was that a real emphasis for you guys to try to take him from going off and scoring?
Yeah, we knew he was a great player, great scorer at all three levels. So just slowing him down was one of the main focal points in tonight's game, and I feel like we did a really great job. But he is a great player and great scorer. So.
Also.
Thank you, Shemarri. Yeah.
So you guys won the second pass there. You hit the floor with your hands. What was the meaning behind that?
Really just, it's something we do in practice each and every day, like locking in on getting stops. So like we really needed a stop at that moment. So I feel like we talked about it and we was like, let's hit the floor, and we did it, and it really got the crowd. So we enjoy doing that, getting stops. We really love playing defense.